Ladies and gentlemen, first we introduce the blue corner. He weighed at 56.70 kilograms, representing Uttarakhand, Aminder Bisht. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, he weighed in at 56.70 kilograms, representing Nagaland, Arsenba, Ozukum. Ladies and gentlemen, as the action begins, the referee for the fight, Ranjit.
Follow my instruction all the time. If I say stop, stop the fight. If you want to touch gloves, touch gloves. Back to your corners.
Very evenly sized up contenders as we get ready for fight number one in the flyweight division between both these warriors. Welcome to Matrix Fight Night 14, ladies and gentlemen. Proudly brought to you by the Shroff family and hosted by the wonderful Noida Indoor Stadium in, well, I can't say New Delhi exactly, does it?
Well, this is Noida. देवियों सज्जनों, मैट्रिक्स फाइट नाइट 14 में आपका दोबारा से स्वागत है। मेरा नाम है राहुल और मेरे साथ हैं अर्जुन चिपलकती। चलिए हम चलते हैं पहली फाइट की तरफ, जो कि है अमिंदर बिष्ट ब्लू कॉर्नर में और इनके विपक्ष में है आर्सेनबा ओजुकुम रेड कॉर्नर में।
Final instructions by referee Ranjit, checking on the judges as we get ready. Arsenba in the green trunks and Bisht in the white.
अर्जुन, जैसा कि हमने बोला था, Arsenba has vicious kicks and he starts the bout with a kick.
It's interesting to see how quickly Arsenba takes the center of the cage and pushes his opponent back. He's trying to avoid him from any movement, and if Bisht wants to get off the cage, he needs to start circling away from that right leg kick, the power of Arsenba. But a wide stance immediately. There you go. See, we talked about strategy. He's already got a plan. Take the kick and look for the counter.
दोनों ही फाइटर्स डिस्टेंस असेस करते हुए, और जैसा कि हमने डिस्कस किया, आर्सेनबा के किक्स बहुत ही जहरीली, बहुत ही विशियस हैं, और जैसे ही आर्सेनबा ने किक थ्रो की, तभी अमिंदर ने एक राइट काउंटर दिया. सो आई थिंक अर्जुन, दैट्स द स्ट्रेटजी दैट अमिंदर ब्रिंग्स इन टुनाइट, दैट द मोमेंट ही गेट्स हिट विद द किक, ही इज गोना स्टिंग बैक विद अ मेजर काउंटर.
I wish, one thing that you see from a lot of advanced fighters and professional fighters as they start progressing further and further up the ladder is that they throw a lot of feints. You're not seeing a lot of feints, you're seeing direct strikes, so he's getting an immediate reaction. It would be better if both fighters started throwing feints to see how they would react and then possibly throw a strike at the time when they don't expect it.
बिल्कुल अर्जुन, दोनों को फेंट्स थ्रो करने चाहिए और उसके हिसाब से एकदम से डिस्टेंस क्लोज करके डेविस्टेटिंग शॉट्स लैंड करने चाहिए. बट यहाँ पे हम देख रहे हैं कि दोनों ही फाइटर्स अभी कोशिश कर रहे हैं एंगेज होने के लिए, कोशिश कर रहे हैं रेंज असेस करने के लिए. और एक और बहुत ही बढ़िया, बहुत ही शानदार प्रदर्शन अमिंदर बिष्ट की तरफ से यहाँ पे.
Very nice shot, very nice body kick, but this is what we said, he paid the price because countered it, got the leg, got into the ground, and Aminder Bisht, training with Angad Bisht, who has a very solid top game, he's not going to let go of this position very easily. Good armbar attempt there a second ago by Arsenba, doing a good job moving on the ground. He's having, Bisht though, having a little bit of trouble, needs to watch out for those up kicks. You see that? See how he turns the heel right into the body.
आर्सेनबा बहुत अच्छे से ग्राउंड से डिफेंड कर रहे हैं अमिंदर बिष्ट को, और अमिंदर को यहाँ कोशिश यही करनी होगी किसी तरह से उनका ऊपर जाके उनका कंट्रोल लिया जाए. एंड यहाँ पे गार्ड में आ गए हैं अमिंदर बिष्ट. बहुत ही अच्छी स्ट्रेटजी अमिंदर द्वारा यहाँ पे.
You know when the public understands MMA is when people start cheering guard passes, and that is just amazing to see. I mean the Indian public, when MMA began 14 years ago in this country, people didn't know anything, and now look at them. They know, they understand. Oh wait, armbar attempt. But he's going to spike him on his head. Very nicely done.
बहुत ही अच्छा यहाँ पे आर्मबार अटेम्प्ट आर्सेनबा द्वारा, बट सफलता नहीं मिली. मात्र 2 मिनट और बचे हैं इस राउंड में. काफी अच्छा डिफेंड करते आ रहे हैं आर्सेनबा राउंड के स्टार्टिंग से, बट आई थिंक कहीं ना कहीं अमिंदर को ये पता था, ये अंदाजा था कि आर्सेनबा उनको लेग किक मारेंगे और वहीं पे उनके लिए अपॉर्चुनिटी एक आई कि अमिंदर ने आर्सेनबा को ग्राउंड पे लेके गए और वहां से तब कंट्रोल कर रहे हैं.
Arsenba is doing a good job by trying to get those butterfly hooks in. But take a look at this. Now he's got an overhook on the right hand side. He's going to use that left hand to stand up, which he did precisely. And now he's going to look to turn him over. Watch how his hips move. But Aminder Bisht doing a good job trying to split down. There you go. Turns out, circles out, and gets back to standing position.
दोनों ही fighters on their feet again.
Oh, very nicely done. Beautiful, thundering leg kick.
Vicious, as we say, vicious.
Beautiful, beautiful leg kick, and now he's in a position of advantage here, pushing. He's got an underhook, pushing Bisht against the cage and landing those short knees. I'm telling you, Rahul, those short knees. When I trained with one of these guys, those short knees don't look like much to the thigh, but believe me, आप कल सुबह चल नहीं पाओगे. I guarantee you.
They do a lot of damage.
Yeah, the short shots, not only do they damage, but they also score points in the eyes of the judges because this is aggressive control.
Well, yes, we've got almost 23 seconds to go in this round. It's been an exciting fight between both these flyweights.
Both fighters setting up and establishing their dominance in this fight. Good start to the round by Aminder Bisht, where he gets it in.
Oh!
Spinning back kick attempt. That might not have felt good.
Round के कुछ आखिरी seconds में आर्सेनबा अंदर घुस के trying to make it dirty.
Very nicely done in the first round. Both fighters putting on a great show for all these amazing fight fans at MFN 14. Let's take a look at some of the replays. I think this was the start of the round where Ozukum came in, stepped in. It was that body kick which led to the takedown. Aminder took that opportunity right in both his hands. The armbar attempt here, he tried to spike him on his head. Nothing concrete as such, but I think the most significant shot of that round was that leg kick which got the attention of Aminder Bisht and put him on the back foot for the rest of the round.
और spinning back kick से अमिंदर ने की आर्सेनबा ने की round का अंत. Let's look at the unofficial stats. Aminder Bisht ने total 7 strikes land किए हैं.
And उसमें से 5 significant थे. No, I mean it was not a very strike heavy fight. There was a lot of swings and misses and a lot of range finding. Like we said, look at that. You can see the immediate stats. The Ozukum, when he landed slightly cleaner than his opponent. But you know, a lot of people say the first round is usually a feeling out process. You take off your jitters when you enter the cage, and it's a big opportunity to fight on such a big card in front of so many fans that have come all the way to see them. So it's, you know, kabhi-kabhi lagta hai, it's normal to be a little tense.
Bilkul. Cage jitters is actually a thing, you know. If you look at my notes, the first thing that I've written for both these guys is cage jitters because these guys are still young. They're still fighting, like new guns. And cage jitters is actually a real stuff.
How old are these guys?
24, 25.
And it's only to be 24, 25 again, huh? Big spin and a miss.
चलिए करते हैं दूसरे राउंड की शुरुआत. हमारे साथ अमिंदर बिष्ट हैं ब्लू कॉर्नर में और रेड कॉर्नर में हैं आर्सेनबा उजुकुम जो कि नागालैंड से आते हैं.
Watch out for that leg kick now. I wish he sets it up with a strike though. If he sets up that jab, a 1-2 combination, that's what I mean. That's what we just talked about. He cannot throw that leg kick without setting up the strikes because it's getting predictable. Because Bisht now, you can see his stance is low. He's catching that kick every time it comes to him. I wish he'd set it up with a combination to mask the kick.
बहुत ही अच्छा फाइट आईक्यू दिखाया यहाँ अमिंदर ने. जैसे ही आर्सेनबा ने किक फेंकी, अमिंदर ने उसको कैच किया and tried to take control of Arsenba.
Ozukum just needs to slow it down a little bit, circle around, because you can see Aminder Bisht is looking to take this fight to the ground. Ozukum certainly has the speed and strength advantage while standing.
बहुत अच्छे तरीके से अपना होमवर्क करके आए हैं अमिंदर बिष्ट. और ये
huge right hand! What a counter! Catches him coming in and puts him to
बहुत ही शानदार नॉकआउट यहाँ पे अमिंदर बिष्ट का। और यहाँ पे उन्होंने देखा कि जब भी आर्सेनबा किक फेंक रहे हैं, उनका जो राइट हैंड है, जो डिफेंस है, वो बिल्कुल भी ऑन पॉइंट नहीं था, एंड दैट्स व्हेन ही थ्रू अ काउंटर एंड स्कोर्ड अ नॉकआउट।
I'm telling you, every time you throw a leg kick, if you don't set it up with your hands, if you don't mask it, if you don't hide that leg kick, it becomes predictable. And Aminder Bisht, you know, he's training with one of the best fighters in the country. I'm sure he planned that counter, and that counter came. Could not be cleaner, Rahul. What a way to start this night. Take a look at the highlights here. We saw that early in the round. He caught the kick, and he started getting predictable. Again, that body kick. He caught him again, and he was about to plant him, but that was as clean as it gets. Beautiful shot, and those follow-up hammer fists were just unnecessary at that point.
So इसके साथ अमिंदर बिष्ट के लिए एक और जीत MFN के मंच पे। इनके साथ खड़े हैं फिलहाल अंगद बिष्ट।
The legendary Angad Bisht standing next to his student, and you can see sportsmanship is such a big part of the sport. In fact, I would go as far as saying that this is the only sport in the world which has better sportsmanship than any other thing I've ever seen.
Let's go over to the voice of MFN, Jared Kyle.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ref Ranjit called the stop to the fight after 1 minute and 13 seconds of round 2. For your winner, Aminder Bisht by TKO!
और ब्रदर कंग्रेचुलेशंस। पहले 30 सेकंड के अंदर ही तूने फाइट पकड़ ली थी। ऐसा लग रहा था जैसे बस जब वो ऑलमोस्ट उसके ऊपर आ गया था, ऐसा लग रहा था जैसे बस हाथ में आ ही गया है।
सब मेरे कोच की मेहरबानी है। कोच ने कहा था, मैंने कहा सर फोन आया है, अरसेम्बा ओजुकुम मेरा ओपोनेंट है। सर ने बोला था अमिंदर स्ट्रॉन्ग बॉक्सिंग, स्ट्रॉन्ग रेसलिंग, एंड वी विल गेट दिस गाय। एंड सेम हुआ सर, अच्छी बॉक्सिंग, अच्छी रेसलिंग। थैंक यू आयशा मैम, कृष्णा मैम, ध्रुव सर फॉर दिस ह्यूज अपॉर्चुनिटी। थैंक यू अंगद सर, माय कोच वरुण, माय कोच विशु, एंड माय फैमिली, my team Mutant. I love you all guys.